All right, so week one NFL recap. We started out Buffalo beating the Rams 31-10. You know, Josh Allen looked great. Looked like MVP. Bills look good. Look like best team in football on Thursday. Rams, I mean, yeah, little Super Bowl drunk right now. Matthew Stafford threw three picks. Didn't look good at all, but I think they'll get it together. They'll be okay. New Orleans came back over Atlanta, 27-26, last second field goal. I mean, Atlanta, they had this game. Marcus Mariota, they giving him opportunity, and he was doing good for a while, but like he fumbled in the red zone inside of the 10. Like he should have just got down. We're not in college no more, man. You just don't, you're not a fullback. Get down. You're a quarterback. It cost them points. They lose that game, but they showed a little bit more than people thought. San Francisco, my team, lost to the Bears 19-10 in the rain. Both quarterbacks did not look good. Trey Lance, Justin Fields. Bears got like a little broken play. Guy was wide open. Dante Pettis, 51-yard touchdown. Kind of gave them momentum. Lance threw a late interception. Fortnite just couldn't move the ball. Once again, George Kittle did not play. Misses games all the time. Always hurt. First game of the season, he's not playing. They paying him a lot of money for a tight end to not play football. So, but that's my team. But a little frustrating. Uh, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati went to overtime. Both kickers missed kicks in overtime to win the game. Cincinnati, Joe Burrow hit Chase for a touchdown late in the fourth quarter, and it looked like a touchdown. The replay showed looked like he might have had the ball over the goal line, but they didn't review it, and they didn't score. And Pittsburgh finally came through in overtime, late in overtime. Almost thought it was gonna be a tie, but Joe Burrow, 5 turnovers. They still had a chance to win despite that. Again, Cincinnati, who knows, might be a little Super Bowl drunk. Trubisky, I mean, you can't expect much from him. He didn't do much. Pittsburgh, they can't run the ball. The offensive line is trash. Najee Harris got hurt. T.J. Watt might be out for the year, torn pec. So it's not looking good for Pittsburgh, even despite the win. Philly went to Detroit, had this game, was cruising. Detroit scored a couple of touchdowns late, make it look better, but 38-35, Philly over Detroit. Philly ran the ball all day. Jalen Hurts was Jalen Hurts. He ran the ball, but again, accuracy issues. Jared Goff, I mean, he does what he can. But Detroit played hard. They ran the football. That's what they're going to do all year. Just play hard and try not to lose by 20. Miami over New England, 20-7. I mean, it's a weird game. I mean, it's 20-7. Neither team did much in the second half. Tua was okay, but again, they only scored 20 points, so I don't know how good they look. They only scored 20 points. At home, New England looked terrible offensively. Don't know what's going on with that. Next, we had Baltimore take on the Jets, 24-9. Joe Flacco, I mean, he's doing what he can. You can't. What more can you ask for? He did okay. Baltimore still got a lot of people coming injuries, but Lamar Jackson, like, they threw 3 touchdowns, but 200 yards passing, 17 for 30. I mean, I don't know. I think the book is out on Lamar. Like, the accuracy issues is not going away. Washington, Jacksonville. Washington comes back late. It's a back and forth game. Washington was in control, cruising, let up. Jacksonville had the game. They let up. A lot of mistakes, mental mistakes from players. Just bad decisions from both quarterbacks. Carson Wentz keeping both teams in the game. Trevor Lawrence looked like a rookie. I mean, whatever happened last year, it's a new coach, new era, but at some point, you gotta be good, don't you? Like, show something. Like, at some point, you gotta play good. Cleveland, last second field goal, take out Carolina. Baker Mayfield didn't do much. He tries. Cleveland, just the running game, defense is gonna carry them. You got the Colts tying with Houston. Uh, Matt Ryan, like, come on, Matt Ryan. We got to do better than this. Because against Houston, first game of the season. Jonathan Taylor went up 160 yards. You only get 20 points. Lovie Smith, like, some of these, again, no preseason for a lot of teams. They know first game, just sloppy play, bad decisions from coaches, too. Like, Lovie Smith, you got 3rd and 1. You giving the ball to Rex Burkhead on 3rd and 1 in midfield, and then you punt. Like, what are you doing? You punt the ball? You just, we were just tied the game. Like, try to win the game. Like, what are you doing, Lovie Smith? Why is Lovie Smith coaching in this league right now? Like, that's ridiculous. On the other hand, the Giants, hey, they get there late. Touchdown, they go for 2. We going for the win. Like, we gonna be bad this shit. Let's try to win games. Go to overtime. What? To get a tie? Ryan Tannehill, like, we need more from you. Derrick Henry only had 80 yards, but Ryan Tannehill got to be better. Daniel Jones was okay. Do that bad pick. Coach yelled at him. Saquon Barkley is all the way back. Look like the old Saquon. Giants get a win, 21-20. Minnesota over Green Bay, 23-7. Justin Jefferson looked good. Kurt looked good. Aaron Rodgers. Well, we know the story there. You know, you're gonna tell everybody to relax, and they're gonna win 10 games. But I mean, Minnesota was okay. They only scored 23 points, so I ain't gonna go crazy. Like, they were unbelievable. The Chargers, LA Chargers beat the Las Vegas Raiders 24-19. Derek Carr, 3 picks, and they still don't have a chance to win. So, you know, I think that's gonna be the story of this division. It's gonna be a lot of games like that. But Derek Carr, like, I don't know what that was. Like, what are you doing? Kansas City beat Arizona 44-21. Mahomes was great. And, yeah, Arizona looked terrible. Speaking of terrible, Tampa Bay beat Dallas 19-3. And, yeah, Brady was okay. Tampa Bay looked like they're going to run the ball more this year. Dallas got weak to some, well, I guess Dak might be out for a couple of games, so yeah, it's gonna be a rough year for the Cowboys. And I mean, just overall, a lot of sloppy play, a lot of bad decisions from quarterbacks. And through 1 week, I mean, Kansas City, Buffalo look like the best 2 teams in football. Like, I mean, we might as well not even play the rest of the year after 1 week. Just the overreaction, but like, we might as well put them in the Super Bowl if we could. But the AFC Championship game, it's going to be Kansas City Buffalo the way it's looking. Like, the way everybody else played, even teams that you think play good was okay. I mean, the NFC, who knows? New Orleans, I mean, they should have lost to Atlanta. So how good are they? We don't know. Philly gave up 35 to Detroit. It's Monday, so we got Denver, Seattle. We'll see what happens with that. But week 1 in the books. Real sloppy. It's the first week. That's what happened. Guys don't play in the preseason, man. Just kind of like, well, we'll just don't worry about it. Well, this was the first preseason game for a lot of people, basically. This is just, so a lot of teams punted some wins. Some easy wins they just gave up because they wasn't ready to play, wasn't ready to go. Bad quarterback play, bad quarterback decisions, coaches. Like, again, Lovie Smith, what are you doing? Like, come on, Houston. Like, you're not going to win many games this year. How about you try to win this one? But yeah, we'll see what happens tonight.